Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'll be discussing and showing you how to make your own business cards, specifically for those that are planning on either selling their own work, advertising their websites, Etsy, eBay, YouTube channel, or whatever type of business you're trying to get out there, in a way that sets you apart from small and large businesses. So let's get started. The reason why size matters when designing a business card is because it's like making a small and expensive portable advertisement for your small or large business. It also helps whatever business you're planning on sending the designs to have a better idea of how to cut and crop your work without making it look weird. And it's good to know this ahead of time if you're planning on making your own design in Photoshop or Clip Studio Paint or whatever apps you use, so that it's not too big or too small, again, for printing services or if you plan on printing them from home. Most standard size business cards come in 3.5 by 2 inches or 8.5 by 5.1 centimeters. However, there are cards that come in larger sizes, like 4 by 6 inch postcards or larger. So if you're looking for a size that's the least expensive, I'd recommend 3.5 by 2 inches. But if you want to add more information to your target audience, or you just want to show off your most popular art piece while advertising at the same time, I'd recommend 4 by 6 inches or bigger. This will definitely save you a lot of hassle if you plan accordingly. Branding. Why is branding so important? Can't I just throw everything on a card and call it a day? Well, of course you can, but if you're trying to sell paintings, sell crafts, comic books, 3D assets, or 2D commissions to living, breathing customers that actually want to buy from you, then you might want to utilize familiarity with your customers, and you can do that with how you choose to design your business card. How you can familiarize customers with your brand is by picking colors for your card that matches the brand of your business. And if you have logos already established for your business, make sure to place it somewhere on your card so it's easy to seek out. Also, please make sure that every single image of your logo is a .png image and is 100% transparent. For artists, you can create a two-sided business card and draw a new piece on one side of that card in order to display your talents by illustrating a brand new image if you're a digital artist. Or you can use a traditional painting that's your most popular image while also gaining new customers with the links and the social media handles you place onto the other side of the card. You can also use custom QR codes on your business card for iPhone users and Android app users to find your website or products faster. You can even pick a style of how the cards can be cut during the printing process. They go by the traditional squared corners or the round corners. There are even folded cards and origami style cards, and the templates also exist on Google. So don't be shy as to how you brand your cards, but make sure it follows some of the rules of what you've already established for your business. What I've learned from creating my own business cards and looking at others is that it's good to keep things short. You don't want to overwhelm your audience by placing too much information, like listing every single thing you sell on your site, when you should just link your website, Etsy, eBay, or whatever third-party site you sell your products on and artwork on. You should also consider what exactly you want to put on your card. Here are some examples as to what business owners or independent contractors place on their cards, just to give you guys a better idea of what information professionals like to show. Basically, don't put a whole essay on your card because, too long didn't read. I'd also recommend making sure the text on your cards contrasts the colors of the background on your card in order to prevent confusion and irritation, because people can't see what you're trying to sell or what your services are. We'll be talking more about fonts and placement in the next segment. Choosing your font is one of the most important parts of creating a business card aside from branding. You want to make sure that not only is it short but sweet, but you also want to make sure that the font is readable. Some mistakes that a lot of new business owners make when designing their business cards is that the fonts they use either look like this, this or this. And it makes me want to yank my eyes out. And I'm pretty sure everybody else wants to yank their eyes out too. There are way too many colors for me to count, and in almost every example, the logos have no transparent background, so it makes everything look cluttered and messy. And for the product images that are showcased on this card in particular should also be transparent. At least in my opinion, I'd put a nice little border that's like white, black, or a different color that matches the branding around the images to make them pop. Also, please stick to 1 or 2 colors for the lettering of your cards to not make it look like a box of Fruity Pebbles. Also, make sure that the formatting of your text that you put onto the card makes sense and also has some sort of reading flow to it. That way, whoever you plan on giving these to doesn't throw them away because they don't know what the frick you're doing. 2 of my favorite websites to use for printing my business cards is Vistaprint and DocuCopies. For Vistaprint, not only is it very easy to use and design your own cards through their interface, but they also have a huge variety of styles and fonts that can take your cards from looking pretty basic to looking very professional. They also have some pretty good lettering designs available to make your business card look as unique or as interesting as possible without looking like a cluttered hot mess that no one can read or makes children cry. They also have some pretty good deals going on every other time I check their website. Like if it's your first time ordering, you can get like $5 off and free shipping. For DocuCopies, they're slightly more expensive than Vistaprint. However, if you purchase from this site before, they'll send you several emails about deals and specials that they have on their business cards, posters, and you can even print comic books now for all my art peeps out there. I personally wouldn't recommend uploading a design that you've created into the website's interface because I've had to deal with this problem personally. It won't stretch to the pixel size you want it without it cutting out the important bits of the card. So I'd recommend just making a whole new card, or you can just send your design in directly to the printing service and they will cut it to the correct size. If you also order over a certain amount of products, you can be eligible for free shipping and even a discount. Links to both of these websites will be linked down below. And that's how you design your own business cards. Thank you very much for tuning in, and if you completed this video, thanks again. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you again. I really hope the tips were easy to understand, but if you happen to have any questions or concerns you'd like to address, please leave a comment down below or hit me up in the DMs on my Instagram or TikTok, and I'll do the best that I can to help you out. If you also want to leave any tips that you have in mind or have experienced about how to design your own business cards, then please leave those in the comment section down below. I'd love to see them, and I'm pretty sure many others would like to see them too. And lastly, don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more art content, tutorials, and upcoming projects that I have in store. Hope you all have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, and shalom.